We like to just share with you what we say to folks to get them to pique their interest because we want to help them. We want to help them with their health.
Again, this is about keeping it simplistic and fitting it into the nooks and crannies of your life because everyone is busy. Everyone is busy. But again, being in this industry for 30 years, this is by far the most simplistic business I've ever seen. We have all the tools in place. Do not try and reinvent any wheels here. There's no need to. We have it all in place. Let the tools do the work for you. So, Bob, I talk to people wherever I go. I know you do as well. So, for example, my chiropractor is in this business. My hairdresser is in this business. So people you do business with, you want to share with, but you could also talk to people at the grocery store. And I know, Bob, you contacted me, so maybe we should share how that worked.
Yeah, and folks, what I'm going to say here now is what works for Amy and I. We build our business. This is the verbiage that we use. It doesn't mean that you have to do it. We're just putting it out there in case you'd like to. So what I said to Amy when I called her is, Amy, I said, first of all, I said, how are you doing? Mm-hmm. And of course, she's going to say to me,
I'm well, Bob. How are you?
And when she says, how are you? I said, Amy, I finally found something that has taken away, has helped me with my health. It's taken away a lot of my issues. And I think it could help you as well. But using the words finally found, folks, see, we've all misplaced something, whether it be car keys, cell phone, credit card, wallet, or purse. You can't, and when you can't find it, think about the emotion that runs through you. And that emotion is usually what, Amy?
Oh, anxiety and stress.
Anxiety and stress. The longer it takes to find it, the more anxious you become, the more stressful it becomes. But when you finally find whatever that is, again, finally find it, that emotion is elation. It's happiness. So when you say, I finally found something, it triggers a very positive emotion in their subconscious because they know when they finally find something, they get excited. So that makes them listen to what you have to say. And then when they ask you, what did you find? You're going to ask them the question, what do you know about stem cells? Don't try to explain anything. Just say, what do you know about stem cells? Whatever their answer may be, whether it is, I know nothing, I know a little bit, or I know they're expensive, it doesn't matter. You're going to say, have you heard about the latest technology in stem cell activation? Now, you ask that question because they're all going to say no. That's what you want them to say is no. When they say no, you're going to say, let me give you some information. Take a look at the information. If you like what you see, I'll show you how to get it wholesale.
It's about piquing interest, being intriguing, not saying too much. Keep it simple, sweetie. That's what we're talking about. But be genuine, be yourself. Care about people because this is about building relationships and building rapport. And if, people don't care how much you know, they want to know that you care. And everyone has something, right? And people need hope today. And that's what we offer them. We offer them hope. So when Bob called me, I was excited. I wanted to know what he was talking about. So you just ask them, would you let me send you the information via text or email? What is best for them? And then you follow up. The fortune is in the follow-up. Give them just a little information. Share your testimonial. And if you don't have one and you're brand spanking new, that's okay. We have thousands of testimonials, or share mine or share Bob's. That's quite all right. But be real, be genuine. And that's what we're talking about is we're on a mission to patch one person at a time with this incredible technology.
And it's so rewarding when you shared it with someone and they call you in tears, thanking you, crying. And you cry with them because you're so excited, you feel so good about it. So Amy had said when the very first 7 to 10 days, she said to me, Bob, if we don't share this with people, it is criminal. We have had that attitude from day one. Once you have that attitude, guys, you can't screw up. You just say, I finally found something. Let them know when they ask you. Make sure you just say, what do you know about stem cells? It gets them to thinking. Do not answer any questions. Just if they ask you a question, just say to them, sorry, I don't have time to answer it right now. Why don't you look at the information, write down your questions, and we'll talk. Would you rather me call? Do you think you have time to look at it today? If so, I'll call you tonight. Or would you rather me call you tomorrow? Always give two choices. When you give two choices, people are naturally conditioned to pick one. So that's why you give two choices. So if they say tomorrow, then you would give them two choices again and say, would you rather me call you around 5 p.m. or around 8 p.m.? You give two choices, they will pick one. Now you have a set time to call them back. And when you call them back, Amy, what would you say to them?
What did you like best about the information that you saw? You're not asking them, did they like the information? It's what did they like best about what they saw? And folks, remember, again, be genuine, be passionate, use the tools, keep the system in place, do not reinvent any wheels. But remember, we have the most incredible product out there, bar none, on this planet. Embrace it, be bold, and share it with the world, okay? People don't care what you know. They want to know that you care. Do not spend a lot of time trying to study this science. Go out there and share it with the world. What do you know about stem cells?
And also, folks, get them on a three-way phone call with your director or your presidential director, whoever it may be that's helping you and mentoring you and working with you, because they'll probably have some answers. And it's always good for that individual you're talking to know that they have someone else to help them, mentor them. So if they know they have me and Amy and whoever else, Peter and Marcy, Onyx, then they have a community to help them. It makes them feel much better.
Right. And that's what this is all about, is community and helping one another. So thank you so much. Go out and patch as many people as you possibly can.
Absolutely. Good luck. Hope to see you all.